great news. I've got great news for you in this video. If you are a student, I've got great news for you in this video. If you are a student, I've got a great news for you. The UK immigration authorities and policies are planning big changes for students this year. They're going to extend the working hours for every student. Originally, students are only allowed to work 20 hours, but the UK government, under the leadership, the Conservative government under the leadership of Rishi Sunak, is planning big changes for students. The main reason for the changes is because of the shortage of workers and perhaps unskilled workers in the United Kingdom. So in effect, the UK government is planning big changes. They are planning to extend the working hours from 20 hours for students. Students can now take up full-time reasonable hours. At least they can work more than 20 hours. That is the planned changes. They're going to bring it out this year. They are proposing it. They are increasing the working hours for students. If you're a student in this country and you want us to represent you or your family members, our address is below this video. Contact us. We'll take your application from the beginning to the end, and we'll represent you with the Home Office. We'll give you supporting letters. Our address is below this video. Book an appointment to see us. We'll represent you. And also, if you want to bring your relative to the United Kingdom on the auspices of a student visa, we'll package your application for you. We'll tell you the requirements. We'll give you a covering letter that will give you 97% success. We have a high success rate. Come and see us. We'll represent you. If you are a student and you want representation or you want advice on your visa status, or perhaps you don't know what to do, come and see us. We are immigration lawyers. We're able to advise you. We'll represent you with the Home Office. We'll submit the application on your behalf. Don't do it yourself. As I've always said, there's a lot of DIYers these days. Don't join the bandwagon when we'll see a lot of cases in our reception. They come and see us. They book an appointment. After they've messed up their application, they normally come and see us for advice and representation. Don't join such bandwagon. Come and see us. We'll represent you from the beginning to the end. We'll tell you about the big changes that the United Kingdom immigration is planning for students. Basically, the changes is all about increasing the working hours for students in the United Kingdom. If you are a postgraduate student, you can work full-time as long as you've completed your degree in the last 1 or 2 years ago, and you have applied for the skill visa and you are on a postgraduate program. You can work full-time. Come and see us. We will represent you from the beginning to the end. We'll submit your application to the Home Office of your case by representing you, putting up your application to the Home Office. Come and see us. Our address is below this video. So the changes that the UK Immigration Authority are planning is that they want to increase the working hours for students in the United Kingdom. Originally students are only allowed to work 20 hours. So if you're interested, if you want to increase your working hours in the United Kingdom as a student, come and see us for immigration advice and representations. We'll represent you from the onset and to the end of your case until it's successful. Our address, the address of our office is below this video. We will take up your case, we will represent you, we will tell you all the cogent requirements that the immigration, the Home Office require for your application to be successful. We are willing to represent you through any stage of your application, or perhaps you have a relative that is willing to, that you wish to emigrate into the United Kingdom. Will support your application. We will represent you from the beginning to the end. We will package your application. We have offices abroad to represent you. I'm an immigration and immigration lawyer. I'm also an international solicitor, barrister. I can represent you on any immigration matter that you may have. We can see you through Zoom. You don't have to travel to our office. We can do a telephone consultation for you, but you have to pay a consultation fee. As you know, we are a reputable law firm. We pay for our services, i.e. the office that we use. So you need to pay a consultation fee when you come and see us. But notwithstanding, we'll represent you to a success on your application. And if you need any advice on any immigration application you may wish to make to the United Kingdom, we'll represent you. We'll support your application from the beginning to the end. We'll take up your case to the Home Office. We will offer advice, representation, and also we will tell you all the supporting documents that you will need for your application to be successful. Again, don't do it yourself. There's a lot of DIY these days. They tarnish their application, and then afterwards we always come in at the end of it. But thank God we've got successes. If you made your application yourself, we can also put up a representation on your behalf to the Home Office. We can advise you. Come and see us. We will support your application. We will submit your application with the relevant fees, with the relevant documents to the Home Office on your behalf. We will tell you what you need to do next in order for your application to be successful. Don't put your application under the pillow. You know, a lot of people say, they come and see us here, they say, oh, we are praying on it, and until the date to renew their visa or their extension in the United Kingdom expires. Don't be like that. Come and see us. See you in the next video. Bye.